I will never forget the weekend that I had my baby. For some reason, I can specifically remember the moment that my husband and I left the hospital. I can recall my husband rolling me out in a wheelchair and me just staring down at this tiny human and then looking around at the world that felt so big and feeling absolutely terrified. Today's video is about postpartum anxiety, what it is, why it occurs, and what we can do to better manage it. Hi, my name is Jacqueline Allen, for those of you who don't know me, and I am an EMDR therapist from Chicago. And I'll be hopping on from time to time to just share about things that I'm learning that's helpful for me and my clients. And if you're a new parent, this video is for you. So what is postpartum anxiety? Really, this is graduating from new parent concern, right? Because when you're a new parent, life is just overwhelming. You're learning all sorts of new things. You're learning how to care for a baby, and it's just overwhelming. When it graduates to excessive worry for a majority of the day for longer than 2 weeks, this could be postpartum anxiety. What this diagnosis looks like is experiencing excessive worry, preparing for worst case scenarios, avoiding everyday situations because you are fearful for your child, racing thoughts about the future, loss of appetite, difficulty concentrating, checking things repeatedly, hypervigilance, panic attacks, an increased heart rate, being overly controlling. This diagnosis means you're experiencing intense anxiety that's impairing your functioning. So why does postpartum anxiety occur? There's really not a one-size-fits-all answer for this, but some things that could be contributing to you experiencing postpartum anxiety is, well, first of all, the mother in particular is experiencing rapid changes within levels of estrogen and progesterone. You're experiencing extreme sleep deprivation. You may be experiencing changes within your relationship, or even your relationship to yourself and your own body. You may have a predisposition towards anxiety that maybe exists within your family genes, or you might even be experiencing societal pressure of being the best mom that's always turned on and always doing everything correctly. So here are 4 different self-care tips if you are struggling to manage postpartum anxiety. Number 1, be kind to yourself. Really reflect on how you speak to yourself. Spend a week, spend a day, just sort of noticing the different thoughts about yourself that pop into your mind. If it's filled with a lot of self-criticism, what you can do is you can begin to switch that to speaking to yourself how you would to a really good friend. Number 2, lean on your village. Get comfortable asking for help. I remember when I first had my daughter, I remember being embarrassed by the stuff that I just didn't know. And I would often call my friend Nikki, my friend Sharice, my other girlfriends that had children, and I would ask them for help. I would ask them what I should do. Is this normal? So lean on your village. Number 3, orient yourself to the present moment. When you really think about what anxiety is, it's creating future narratives that may or may not happen, that are really negative or scary or overwhelming, that cause you to suffer in the present moment. Number 4, apply relaxation exercises to your body. So we have cortisol running through our bodies, and when we're stressed, it can go to different places. Depending on where it goes, apply relaxation exercises to that specific body part. So just to give you some examples, if you're somebody who notices that your heart races when you're stressed, what you can do is you can actually apply deep breathing. What deep breathing does is it slows your heart rate back down and communicates to your body to relax. Just to give another example, my stress tends to go to my jaw. It becomes very tight, rigid, and uncomfortable. And so I will do something called progressive muscle relaxation. It's basically tensing up your muscles for about 5 seconds and then slowly relaxing your muscles and noticing what those two sensations feel like. And then you just kind of gain the ability to help your body relax. If you find that some of your postpartum anxiety symptoms have simply become unmanageable, maybe you're finding that it has really drastically impaired your functioning in day-to-day life. Maybe you're struggling to feed yourself. Maybe you are struggling to enjoy your new baby. It may be time to seek out professional support. A clinician like myself or somebody else would be happy to come alongside you and help you navigate this season of your life.